I'm Annette Evans with ConcealedCarry.com. I'm here with David Nance for Sabre. Sabre does pepper spray and related products, and we really like them because it's an option between yelling at somebody, telling them to go away, and having to shoot them. We don't want to shoot people sometimes, we want to have other options. So we've got pepper spray is kind of the biggest one, and as we all know, purple's my favorite color, and they do make a purple spray. David, can you tell us about this?
Yeah, the advantage of this pepper spray first and foremost over others is it has a grip. So that helps ensure that you're pointing it in the right direction,
yes,
which increases your accuracy of the spray, which is paramount. It also has a flip top, which prevents accidental discharge and allows for immediate deployment, the fastest and easiest deploy while under stress. So this pepper spray, another unique feature is protection against multiple threats. It has 25 shots or 10 1-second bursts. Most pepper sprays empty in only 2 to 3 seconds. If you have multiple attackers coming at you, that's not enough to get the job done. One of Sabre's biggest advantages is the protection against multiple threats, a huge advantage for pepper spray.
And then you can test it and make sure it works.
Yeah, you have the ability to test fire periodically to ensure it's performing. Sabre gives a 4-year shelf life. We'll obviously replace it if any issues between then. But yeah, that's a big advantage for sure. And it's the #1 brand used by police.
That's right.
So you have the confidence in knowing that this is what the professionals are using daily, therefore it's going to be the best for you and your family to protect yourself as well.
Fantastic. Now, what other form factors do you have this pepper spray available in?
We also make it available with a quick release key ring. That allows you to separate your keys from your spray when unlocking doors. If it's hanging in your car ignition and someone approaches your car, you can simply detach it and have access to the spray. If you need to go into a public building or a rock concert or somewhere where pepper spray is not allowed, you can separate your keys, leave your pepper spray in your car. So it's a safety feature that gives immediate access to the spray and also helps you preventing your spray being confiscated.
That's a good idea.
Again, 25 shots. This one actually supports the Breast Cancer Foundation. Sabre's given over $1.5 million to the National Breast Cancer Foundation, helping over 15,000 women get free mammograms. So we're very proud of that.
Awesome. Now, these are pepper spray products, and I understand that you also have a gel product. Can you tell us a little bit more about why you might choose gel?
Gel's fantastic because one of the biggest concerns consumers have is getting pepper spray on themselves. This completely eliminates this. There's no airborne particles that are susceptible to wind blowing and whatnot. So no wind blowback. If you're walking with your children or friends or anyone else in the immediate area, it won't affect them or you. It only affects what it directly contacts. And the whole idea behind pepper spray is protection at a safe distance. This spray is up to 20% further. So again, the protection against multiple threats from a safe distance with a 20% greater range, and it'll only affect the bad guy.
That would be good. I don't want to get pepper sprayed. That just sounds painful. Now, I understand that you do related products that aren't just spray, and that you've got a new one that sounds really interesting. Can you tell me about it?
You want to go into the stun guns, or are we talking about the triple protection?
The triple protection.
Absolutely. So, in stepping up our game, we came out with a new compact product for everyday use to protect yourself at a distance against multiple threats with a finger grip. But it also incorporates, we have the flip top as well for the quick deployment under stress. But it incorporates a strobe which flashes 19 times a second. And that does two things. Number one, it illuminates the subject in a low light scenario, so it increases your accuracy. It also disorients them, as the brain does not like that flashing. So that's number one. Two, it has the pepper spray to protect you at a safe distance. And three, it has a personal alarm to call for help and to help scare off the threat. So for 10 seconds, it deploys a 130 decibel alarm. You can hear up to 1,000 feet in every direction. And after that 10 seconds, you'll hear a woman's voice screaming. And what that does tells everyone else in the immediate area that it's not just a car alarm. It increases the chances of them calling for help and scaring off the threat as he doesn't want to be caught.
So even if I can't scream, this can scream for me.
The stress might cause you, the fine motor skills, to be challenged, and therefore this will scream for you, exactly. So we'll deploy that towards the camera.
Wow.
Pretty loud. And that's causing everyone in the immediate area to look at me right now. If you would shut that, and I'm gonna muffle that. The attacker can't shut it off. It will go until you do, and they don't know how. You need a pen or a device to turn the device off. So it's just gonna keep going for up to a half an hour, calling for help. Yeah.
That sounds like a really neat option.
Yeah.
And it's one of those pepper sprayers pepper spray, and then it just gives you a little boost on top of it. I like
100%.
it. Didn't you tell me there was one more thing coming out towards the end of the year?
Absolutely.
What is that?
So our Safe Escape Auto Tool, it's a pepper spray which incorporates 3 additional advantages. So we actually call it the 4-in-1. So what we have on the bottom, if you're in a car accident and you're unable to escape the car, the seatbelt's stuck on you, this will cut that seatbelt. That's the first escape. Second, it has a tungsten steel glass break at the bottom, which is protected, so you won't injure yourself. But just give a quick snap to the base of the window, we'll break out that window. And then, if you need to protect yourself, either separate to a car accident, or in that situation, you have a personal alarm that will call for help, and then a pepper spray, which will deploy up to 12 feet. So the 4-in-1 Safe Escape Auto Tool, perfect for anyone when operating their vehicle to protect yourself in case of a car accident, or just everyday personal protection.
Sounds good. We're looking forward to seeing it come out.
Sounds great. Thank you.
Thank you.